Hanging on the cool. Hanging on the cool.
Banging on the speakers, ayy. This shit feel nostalgic, ayy. Feel like I was Frank, ultra from the palette, ultra from the aura, ayy. Shine like ultraviolet, ayy. You should bag up from me, cause I tend to get violent. Say I'm going easy.
BSP, my hero. Matt and Trav and Matt, the Fusion Dance Nines. Real quick before we answer the question, bro, I gotta say this. I'm putting my flag in the ground. I'm saying Mystery Inc. I'm saying the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm saying Team Avatar, the Avengers, the Justice League. Ain't nobody fucking with Class 1A, bro. Line up any animated fictional team.
Line up any class.
Smoking them.
Line up any group of students.
The fucking Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron Weasley. Smoked.
Out of here.
Aang,
Out of here.
smoked. Katara, smoked.
Outta
Sokka,
here.
smoked.
Out of here.
Like, no one's fucking with Class 1A, bro. No one. The greatest fictional team of all time, bro. Of all the time. The Miami Sharks, fuck off. But that was my take. So I know these are short form contents, but like,
hey, look, it was
1A,
absolutely
bro.
minimal what we got, and I'll be really sad when this show finally ends. But the final season's been knocking out the park. So
Brother.
can't say much more, man. It's end of a great run that's coming soon, but they're really closing in, and it's definitely gonna go down as one of my favorite anime of all time. So
I teared up on this episode.
bro, I be getting chills. I be getting chills during the episode.
Goosebumps, dog.
Yeah.
Goosebumps. Yeah. I got. I definitely started welling up. Yeah. I was
For
like,
sure.
oh, that's so good.
So-
I love that, like, Bakugo. Normally when a character gets taken to a local medical facility, that's a wrestling joke for anybody who gets it. Like, they're on the bench for a little bit. Not my man went and got treatment and came back.
Bakugo, he said, "Look, just throw a Band-Aid over me. I'm all right."
That was the greatest shit ever. They was like, I thought you were at the hospital. He's like, I was.
And it was so Bakugo. So Bakugo.
Everybody's part was perfect, bro. Like, everybody, Freak Bull,
wouldn't change a damn
Mineta,
thing.
like, everybody's part was like perfect, bro. Like, she, like, oh my god, Todoroki, Ida, like, everybody's played
Everybody.
everybody.
So my question for you, brother,
What up, my
is
guy?
anime is known for its lessons, for its life lessons, I should say. So what does All For One's phrase, their strength and his weakness, mean to you in the context of the episode? And then how do you think viewers can apply that to their real lives?
Bro, that quote, chills again, goosebumps, like goosebumps. I loved that, bro. I loved Deku's line when he with his one hitter quitter, the knockout shot, when he said, "You're nothing but a lonely man." I was like, oh, like that was so good. But I would say something that I actually like kind of like try to live by in my day-to-day life. Like, I find beauty in the imperfection, bro. Like, being perfect.
Totally.
It ain't it. Like, like trying to obtain that and just, like trying to be like on 100% at all time. Like, if everybody's striving to be perfect and you're all perfect, everybody's the same. Right? So it's like, I'm always looking for the cracks. Like, like I have it in my IG bio, Shepherd of Broken Toys. Like, I'm always looking for, like the Island of Misfit Toys, the ragtag group. And that's my favorite subculture, subgenre of film, like the ragtag dystopian group that was tossed together to stick it to the establishment. It's just like, and class 1A is that, bro. Like, they took what it meant to be a team. They exceeded. How the fuck you exceed the superhero trainings program's expectations? Like, you literally go to a school that is designed to make you guys be the best heroes that you could possibly be, and y'all still only in your second year of schooling have saved the world.
The teachers were looking at them,
Bro.
Almost like this was such a beautiful episode because the teachers were looking at the students as their peers.
Yo, All Might said, he said, he said, from day one, you've been my greatest hero. Yo,
I got the chills thinking about that.
That line, man. Yo, what fucked me up like crazy? When fucking Deku's mom ran up to the screen, because it's like, it's so crazy. Like,
I mean, everybody cheering them on.
But it's so crazy, like with Deku's mom, like we know, like we don't ever really talk about like what she had to go through. It's just like she had a quirkless kid and was just like, no, honey, like I still love you just as much. Like you're not weird. Like she, trying to, lift her son up by the bootstraps, and she like had to like suffer through that to then like now you get to see like your son who told you even without a quirk. I remember that scene's so iconic when he has the All Might toy and he's just like crying when he finds out he doesn't have a quirk, but he still's got like the All Might smile and his mom's hugging him. That's such an iconic scene in this show. So like to get that was her W2. Like that's like W2 for your taxes.
I was trying to think of the financial correlation there.
That was her W2 because she cashed the fuck out. That's what it was. Finally
you take it and bounce it back.
She gave birth to the Messiah, bro. Like she's finally getting her comeuppance. Like Deku's mom has been a gun. She was the rock that boy needed. To like he was non-powerless to the greatest hero of all time. So to like have her be able to experience the world watching her son do the thing, like that's the strength and the weakness. Like like my son had no power. Like he was powerless, and I'm watching him save the world. It's just like it ain't about like that clear cut cookie cutter golden child, District 1 from the Hunger Games and shit.
Right.
Like snowflakes, baby, fingerprints, they're all different, It's just like that's our strength. That none of us are the same,
100%. And I'll close it off by saying that Deku always try to look for, it sounds cliche, but tried to look for the best in everybody. Yeah. And because he did that, he was able to form such a community and bond with all of his peers, his students, who are now his friends, who they now have all shown up to defend him, to help him deliver the final blow to All For One in that fight. And so there's strength in your weakness. And to apply that to your real life, look, I always look at it in job interviews when you always get that question is,
what's your greatest strength? What's your greatest weakness?
Weaknesses. Yeah. I always look at things that I can improve upon, or I take a story that I did not succeed in this project and work, but here are the lessons that I learned from that. And also taking what people can have been saying as a weakness for you in life, think about how you can flip that and turn it into a strength. Yeah. Oh, you're too nice. You're too nice to people. Well, maybe me being too nice to people has allowed me to build a network that is going to get me a job, a foot in the door at a company, because I have connections in there, because they rock with me as a person, because I've been so good to them. So Look, people, just remember, like All For One said, his last parting words for everybody viewing, there's strength in your weakness.
Beautifully said, Trav. I'm closing it out. Just if I may steal your stick and give a wise word of wisdom real quick, like to just perfectly encapsulate everything that you just said, good buddy. Just like there's no such thing as defeat, baby. It's just a win deferred. Like that's all. That's all that is. Like you said, like bro. Strength and the weakness, and just like the North, always remember, whether you watch it or you read it, we all still need it. So open up that nerd eye, point it to the sky, and we will see you next time aboard the brothership. See you soon, space cow people. Dodon Ray. Shout out to ready. What we doing with them chickens, Trav?
Take care of them chickens. Harvest that fire.
Peace.